This one. Hero Hei.
For Cece screenshots.
So we have more stuff going on with the Kingsman drama. It just keeps going, and it seems like that Cece is deleting evidence, but she got caught. So let's have a look at this one. It's by a guy Hero Hei. I think it was a VTuber at some point, if I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure he was a VTuber. No? Like a long time ago. Maybe I'm wrong. No, oh, there we go. I remember him. Yeah. I remember him. He was a VTuber. Okay. See? My memory is not so bad after all. It's not so bad. Okay, let's have a look at this one.
Well, it looks like we've got some hilarious updates to go over in this video. Once again, hope you're familiar with the Deadpool Creator Cup tournament Kingsman 265 situation. Yesterday, I did a very brief recap at the beginning of my video, but now that we're on to the third video of the topic, I won't be doing a recap in this one at all. There's just too much stuff at this point, so if you're not familiar with this, consider watching the prior two videos. I will link them in the description for you.
As
Cece and even Ashland FPS have begun deleting tweets. They don't want people to see those tweets.
My God,
Unfortunately
man.
for Cece.
This is how you know, like, you are already messed up, because you are deleting everything after like 3 days or like 4 days. It happened like a few days back, right? So people made screenshots, people made stories, people made videos on you. Everything is accounted for, and everything is like, you know, like saved up. So you deleting your messages and your, you know, posts and shit, you just prove them correct. You just prove that all allegations was right, because they're trying to avoid the messages so people cannot read them anymore. But they're saved by other videos. They have them. So you, like, this is just a dumb person trying to avoid responsibility. That's crazy to me. Again, bro. Suck it up. You messed up, and now you have to, you know, pay the price. It is what it is. That's the issue is that your not that you get caught. The issue is your personality. So you need to fix your personality and stop, you know, being such a bitch to other people.
Shots are still out there, so we will be taking a look at what she's deleting. Spoiler alert, it's her talking about how much she hates men. I wonder why she'd delete that one. Before we begin, though, I literally just saw this pop up on Twitter.
No, we won a game once. I stayed on Widow, actually. Okay. So we won a game once out of however the tournament games was there. Just one game.
And this is hilarious. So quick side note to laugh at this. Says insane community note, and we had Zaza Stack here saying
they lost 7 out of 8.
Once I stayed on Widow, actually. Readers added context, and as you can see, the context
that's crazy, bro.
They lost 7 out of 8.
And she played Widow all the games.
What are you doing? Acting like when you stayed on Widow, everything worked out, like trying to rewrite history here, as if no one would call this out. What a joke. Response saying, this one's even funnier. She said, I haven't lied once, bro.
She lied several times.
Context, she has lied several
God.
times. What is she doing? I just said that, but like, again, I haven't lied once.
Like, it's not the times where you can just lie your ass, you know, lie your way out. Like, people have saved all the messages, everything else. Like, this drama exploded insanely. I think Kingsman video has like 3 million views or more, maybe. Like, it's insane. Like, all internet is following this. Like, it exploded. And for you to like come out and be like, oh yeah, no, I actually didn't do this, I did that. Like, bro, you are like, you are just putting yourself more in the hell. You're digging a grave, bro. Please relax. Get some help. Stop typing bullshit posts and get some help. Get some guidance, bro. Holy shit.
Once, bro. The lies continue as her nose grows. She got 1,500 likes on that.
Wait, give me a second. Let me grab my tea. Let me grab my tea. A quick sip of delicious decaf tea. I hope not. Chat is saying, I hope no one looks at my Google search history. Don't do it. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. Gonna get yourself in trouble.
saying that she hasn't lied once. And responses memeing on her like this one, getting 31,000 likes. Once again, completely ratioing her.
Oh
It's
shit,
like
lie.
Community note, truth, lie.
Bro.
Bro, I was playing Rivals last night, and people in random lobbies were mocking
Everybody
Zaz's
knows.
and Cece and all of them. Like,
Everybody
literally in random
knows.
lobbies, people
I
are saying,
told
like,
you.
I'm just here for the vibes. And then, like, when people are doing bad,
Oh,
they're like, I got
God.
Zaza on my team. It's hilarious. So we
It's
have some
became a
updates on
meme.
Cece. Previously, we had mentioned that she had lost her sponsorship with Infinity Mice, but another company has come out separating from
And
her.
Solaris
that being
too. Okay, so
Solaris. We can see
two.
this tweet from Hune that reads, I've been informed of everything that happened, and as of today, I've made the decision that Cece has been removed from Solaris GG and its creator program.
Damn.
I want to clarify Solaris and its staff / other creators had zero involvement in Basim ZB's tournament. That is the tournament host of the Deadpool Creator Cup / all of CC's social media posts and messages. The actions
So like
done
an
and insults said
agency?
towards
What's
Kingsman
Solaris?
by the group of streamers is not something I'm happy about or what Solaris stands for. On top of CC losing another sponsor, we've got some detective work here from the one and only Madam Savvy, who's calling CC out directly for CC deleting tweets and pointing out how CC mentioned
How
that
did
she
you
was
see
gonna
that?
take time off from the internet to reflect on all that nonsense she put out in her failed damage control post. It turns out, apparently she's not taking time off from the internet. She's still online, and she's trying to hide stuff. She's trying to
Bro.
delete stuff. And what is that deleted tweet that Madam Savvy exposed? Well, it's Cece talking about how she hates men. This tweet said, all men are liars.
Wait,
She
wait.
said, that's what I'm saying. Someone else says, you're just a
Oh.
hater. And then she says, I do hate men. Yeah. It's really interesting how that tweet was up
Oh,
on
so
her
it's been January 14th. It's wait, is this the old one or?
account for years. But then this whole Kingsman thing happens. She starts losing sponsors. She has the idea now to delete that tweet. Do you think she's actually like changed her opinion? Or do you think she's a bit worried
Nah,
about that
she's just
being there and
hiding
people
stuff,
seeing
bro.
it? Well, there's something called the Streisand effect, so people are still seeing it, but, you know, a little late for that. Then there's Basim. This is the host of the Deadpool Creator Cup tournament, and someone that many people have said was getting off a bit too easy in this whole situation, as most people were focused on Cece and Zaza, etc., etc. And I will admit, I probably should have covered more of the Basim stuff myself in the last two videos I made on this topic, so let's talk about this a bit now. Update from
Okay.
Dexerto saying streamer Basim has admitted that he was wrong to remove Kingsman from his $40,000 Marvel Rivals event, saying that he made a decision based off of haste and misinformation and that there's no excuse. He deserves what comes out of this 100%. For context, here's some of the initial stuff that Basim was saying when he decided to kick Kingsman from the tournament.
I'll explain from my perspective as a tournament host
Okay.
what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Listen to me. Nobody better get hate. All right? No person better get hate. All right? If there's anything about the tournament, if there's anything regarding any sort of decisions, if there's anything regarding anything, put it on me. All right? This is on me. All right? It's my decision. This is my tournament. Kingsman was kicked out of the tournament. Not by anybody else.
But how
not
do you?
by,
Okay, so how did it? I wonder. Like, did they just kick him? They kicked off the tournament, so that means they were one person short, or did they had somebody else to fill him in? Cause it's weird. I don't know. Cause you could have just muted him or something else, or it says okay he is being hateful, mute him or something. I don't know. It feels like there was more options than just okay. Well, this lady don't like him. I'm gonna kick him from 40K tournament. I mean, and plus, was the teams random or did they own choose the teams? Like, bruh. That's the information I don't have. I wish I did. I'm unprepared. Let me know.
Not by any prod member, not by anybody else. All right. The reason for that is because he violated the rules that are completely written perfectly in the Discord. And there's a zero tolerance policy. Now, listen, nobody better give any hate to Kingsman. Nobody better give hate to any single person that's on that team. It is not on any single player. All right, this is on me for the decisions I made. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by NetEase. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator. This is my decision based off of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw off the clips and the VODs and what I've seen from different perspectives. Because there's a level of respect that you need to have amongst your teammates and amongst staff and amongst all these kind of people. You know, you got to have respect in that. Why didn't he get a warning? This is a zero tolerance tournament.
Yeah, but when they told him to shut the fuck up and said that he sucks and he's like poor and fucking, you know, that his studies don't matter, all that bullshit. Didn't they say that he sucks? If I remember correctly, they said something like this, right? Ah, I don't have the clips. I'm not prepared. So couldn't he gift all of the team that were talking shit to each other? Why only Kingsman? That's weird. That's a weird option. You know what I mean?
The one warning are the rules.
Notice how Bazem says that this wasn't influenced by anything else or no one else. It was his decision. Well, Kingsman himself had some skepticism towards that, as he says in this clip.
All I'm going to say is one of my viewers showed me that 20 minutes before I got kicked, Cece said she had to go do something real quick. And that's it.
And yes, although Bazem is the one who made the final decision, Cece is the one who signed off on it. She literally said it in her own stream right here.
Where he's just like demoralizing my whole team, bro.
Demoralizing
Like,
my whole team.
To the point where no one even wanted to play with him. That's kind of what it felt like, bro. Like, when Bossum asked me, he was like, do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this? Like, you can greenlight it. And I'm being honest, guys, I greenlit it because my team didn't, like, I had
So
three people
she
on my
made the
team that
decision.
just didn't.
If Bazem really came to you, why don't you tell me something about it? Because every time I make a suggestion, your only response to me is to
Wait.
tell me to shut the fuck
Why
up.
is it
Then
black?
of course we're not going to have a positive team experience.
And all of a sudden,
Huh.
20 minutes later, I'm kicked from the tournament, no warning, nothing.
Yeah, hold on a second. On top of that, Bassam was literally like, oh, I wasn't influenced by anyone.
Sure, buddy.
And then we have on
Yeah,
record
yeah,
Cece
yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
how she
yeah.
met with him and he was asking her to sign off on it. Are you kidding me?
This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by NetEase. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator. This is my decision based off of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw.
When Bossum asked me, he was like, do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this? Like, you can greenlight it. And I'm being honest, guys, I greenlit it.
All right, yeah, that's definitely a bad look. Going back to the responses to Dexerto
Okay.
talking about Bossum admitting that he was in the wrong. Or I keep saying this, is it Bossum or Basin? My bad. I think I'm saying it wrong half the time. But anyways, responses, we can see duality here. For example, this one from Glitchy saying, good on Bossum ZB for owning the mistake. Accountability is key. However, other people say, for example, I simped for sub mid e-girls, didn't get any redacted, and now nobody else is simping for them, so I'm backtracking. And Buddy was so arrogant and confident when he kicked Kingsman. Screw this guy too. Previously, Bossum had also issued a apology on his stream. You can take a look at that one right here as clipped by Yeet.
The people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. 100%. No question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush. I don't know why it's, like, difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fuck up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me anything was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't,
So he is blaming the team.
whatever.
Once again, we have some duality
Whatever.
in the responses.
I mean,
for example, Emerald Apple.
That's the point of
saying-
everybody is like saving their asses. They're trying to minimize the damage for their careers and the people's outlook onto them. So everybody gonna say, oh, because he said, oh, everybody be angry at me. It's my fault. But also, I was pushed by misinformation, so I didn't know all the information. But yeah, you can blame me, but also it's their fault. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna take the blame to look good, so you are not angry with me that much. But hey, also it's everyone else's fault, so please be nice to me. You're playing all the cards, you're playing all sides, bro. Like, bro, take one part, one side, and stick with it, because now it's just like you're all over the place. And again, I would love to have any recordings or anything else of like what they talked about, or like how was he commenting, on when it happens? Because I don't know, it is scammy behavior. It's like preferentialism, right? Chat is saying I hate people who talk like that. Very true. Same.
He's just another one of those believe all women delusional acolytes, and I've been saying good for him for actually taking responsibility. I get not wanting to get involved in drama, but if you're running a tournament, you have to do one of two things. One, you boot the whole team out, say no drama. Two,
Yeah.
you talk to both parties and
Both
actually
parties,
investigate the issue
exactly.
before making
Yeah.
a decision. And then that other one saying, nah, man, all these people apologizing are only apologizing because of the backlash.
That's very
This
true
all could have
also.
been
Yeah,
handled
that's well
so much
said.
better if they truly cared to begin with. And then when Kingsman created his Twitter account and dropped the Cece files, as he called them, that Google Doc that we talked about yesterday, well, now Bossum is retweeting Kingsman. So one day he's kicking Kingsman and siding against him. The next day he's on Kingsman's side and retweeting him. Interesting. And so
18 million
Luciasa never
views,
apologized.
bro.
She doubled down. Cece and Zaza both tried to play victim in their apologies, so that was pathetic. and
Everybody
everyone
is
saw right through
whistling
it.
out.
That's to say that the bar is really low, but at least Bossum's apology seems better than theirs. Again, super low bar though. The real question is, like, is this guy genuine? Is he genuinely sorry for how he handled all this stuff and how he treated
I don't believe
Kingsman?
it.
Or is he only acting like this now because the public opinion is so
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
on Kingsman's side? Now we've got something funny. So there is a YouTube video from this YouTuber Nixar,
Okay.
who is an Eternity Black Widow, and he's reacting to Zaza's 050 game. And some of this commentary is hilarious. I'm not going to play that much of the video. Consider watching that video. I'll link in the description for you. You know, if you want to see the full thing. But like, this is some hilarious stuff.
And then you come here, you stare at the Hulk, and you don't shoot him. You can get him out of his Hulk form right now and turn him to Baby Bruce. Why don't you shoot him? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to conserve accuracy? I don't understand. You just need to be hitting your shots, man. Like, you wouldn't go 0
Bro, are you trying to conserve accuracy? That is wild. That is funny. Bro.
F-Zero if you weren't whiffing all your shots and like chasing the dive. I don't know why you're intent on chasing the dive. You're not even hitting headshots on the ulting Hulk. Please shoot him. Oh my god, you jump into a wall. You jump into a wall. Where's the shot? You shoot right here. You shoot right here at his feet, brother. You need to shoot the head, you're Widow. So, I don't know why you're so bent on shooting Spider-Man, but the Phoenix, even after you shot that shot, hasn't noticed you. They are literally standing still. Like, the Phoenix is literally standing still, and the Spider-Man is swinging away at Mach 3, bro. and you just shoot this. What are you doing?
Oh, bro.
Why did you zone out? How do you lose a Hulk? Hulk is right here, right? He's in front of your face. I don't know if you looked at chat. Maybe you looked at chat. But you're turning the wrong direction. You lost the Hulk who is in front of you.
So yeah, that's just like a minute from the full video, which
Bro,
is
that's
25
crazy.
minutes long. I will link the full video in the description for you. Pretty funny commentary from bro. And that is the update, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about these updates and have a lovely weekend. I'll see you
Yeah.
next time.
That was a good
Welcome
one.
back to Slop Live. It looks like
For CC screen.
I'm gonna thumbs up this one. That is wild, bro. Everybody trying to weasel out. Everybody wanted to save their face, you know. They don't want the retribution. They just want to look good in front of the crowd and just, okay, I was on the good side, actually. I was actually supporting Kingsman. No, you were not. Shut the hell up. You show your true colors, and now when people don't like it, you weasel out, bro. Evil, despicable fucking humans. Chat is saying, did they not have a father figure if something goes wrong? Fix it by doing what is needed. Yeah. And again, he did not really talk to the Kingsman, I assume. Because there was no accounts of like him talking to Kingsman. They just kicked him. They went together against him. So they're just mobbing Kingsman. Like, first of all, if you see people mobbing against somebody, that one person will always have disadvantage. So you want to, you know, hear him out and make sure that they're not just randomly attacking people because they were all friends, right? That Cece Zaza and that other like boyfriend of Cece was in the same team. So they were against Kingsman, right? So they are like a team. So 3 against 1. Bro. Of course it's gonna look bad. Like it's gonna lose because it's 3 people against him. They're gonna say whatever they want. Like, I don't know. It's a shitty behavior, bro. And now there's like everybody wants to like be, oh, I'm actually Kingsman's friend. I'm Kingsman's friend. I'm reposting your Twitter posts, bro. I'm your friend. Shut the hell up. Chat is saying, I might be awesome at getting out of trouble, but this is next level screw up. Bro, this is crazy. Like, you fucked up, that's it. Take it. Just take it. Deleting messages, talking bad shit, like, oh, I'm actually a victim here. You are not. Just, that's it. You're finished. Shut the fuck up. Be an adult. Take the responsibility, and that's it. And move on. Like, doing extra, you know, like it's like a chess. Oh, I'm going to do this move and I'm gonna save my face and this and that. This didn't actually happen. I was doing this, bro. Relax. You messed up. Accept it. Apologize and move on.